In the words of Eckhart Tolle, surrender is the simple but profound wisdom of yielding to rather than opposing the flow of life. Good afternoon. I am Ivana Yurch, and today I'd like to talk to you about 3 pivotal life experiences that have transformed me into the person I am today and brought me to a place of greater surrender and acceptance. The 3 experiences that I'm referring to are being a tennis player, a drug and alcohol counselor, and a mother. I started playing tennis when I was about 4 years old, and I would continue playing competitively throughout high school. Now, I learned a lot from tennis beyond the basics of hitting the perfect forehand and backhand. I learned a lot about life and about myself. First and foremost, I learned that I have to accept myself in times of victory and defeat. I learned that I have to respect my opponent, and that I have to give it my all. I have to practice and prepare and do my best on the court and then let go of the results and keep going. So I definitely came to understand disappointment and defeat as well as progress and victory very well. And these lessons would serve as a basis for what came next in my life, which was being a drug and alcohol counselor. Helping people overcome addiction is a very challenging and rewarding career. It taught me a lot, like I have to accept others at their best and their worst. And I have to respect, again, the opponent, which in this case was addiction. So sometimes people would do very well, they would flourish and prosper, and other times I had to deal with the reality of overdoses and deaths. And I had to come to terms with whatever the outcome was for any particular patient in order to be able to carry on and help the next person. So that was the big lesson there. Believe it or not, being a drug and alcohol counselor actually prepared me for motherhood as well. Because motherhood is very challenging. You have this little child who's very independent and has his own thoughts and ideas. And every single day I have to accept myself as a mom, even when I feel like a complete failure. And I have to respect my son, even though he's not my opponent. I can certainly feel that way at times when I'm trying to persuade him to brush his teeth or, eat his dinner or share his toys. Whatever the case may be, it comes down to extending him my unconditional love and support and acceptance. And if I can say that today I have done that, then I have to let go of the rest. That's all I can do. So these three very unique experiences of being a tennis player, a drug and alcohol counselor, and a mother have all taught me the same reoccurring lessons of self-acceptance, acceptance of others, and acceptance of the outcome. So I'd like to leave you with a quote. This one's actually shared at most AA meetings, and it goes like this. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Thank you.